Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new and hi, welcome, thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're wondering what today's video consists of, we are going to London this weekend. We're going for 3 nights, we're staying in Whitechapel, so we need to hurry up and leave the house for the bus to go to Haymarket and then go down to Central Station, get a coffee and then go to the train station. At the minute I've got my sunglasses on. Did put a bit of tan on last night, however, I have got a bit of tan. But I just wanted to, like, you know, put a tiny bit tan on. I'm trying to show you guys what I'm wearing and whatnot because we need to leave the house like now to catch the bus. So, in all fairness, I'm just going to pop you guys there. So, basically, I've just gone for comfort, really. So, just ignore the mess because I've had to, like, take my winter clothes out of my suitcase and put my stuff in it for this weekend. So, basically, I've got on me Sweaty Betty leggings, don't know, and then I've paired it with a white vest, and I've also paired it with my trainers. I've just tied like my hair up today, I don't know if you can see, and I've just paired it with like my £2.50 sunglasses from Primark yesterday. I don't know if you can tell, but I have got a sore throat. But over and out, I'll talk to you guys when I'm on the train. I'll probably use my phone when I'm on the train just because I'm going to try and edit my video while I'm on the train. I'm going to take my laptop with us so I can edit it while I'm travelling down and then obviously travelling back. See if I get any time to, you know, edit while I'm there. But that's it. We're going down for our anniversary. Me and Simon have been together for 5 years. 5 years this year. So yeah, it's nice. I've also just got my little hoops in that I got from Pandora. My Nana, and then I've got my Tiffany's in for today. And I'm going to take a sweater with this because it's going to be quite warm in London. But over and out, I'll catch you guys when I'm on my way. Okay, as you can see, I'm currently waiting for my breakfast. I'm ordered at 83. I've just ordered a breakfast wrap, just that, because I'm going to get my coffee at Starbucks. Just prefer the coffee there. It's a lot hotter as well, and when I get my coffee, yeah, it's like not even hot. But Simon's just left us. He's gone down to get some beer from Sainsbury's because he's left his beer in the fridge. I don't think I'm going to drink until I get there. I can't be bothered. And we get there for like round about midday. So I'll probably have a drink in the afternoon. But waiting on my order. I've got this on as well. So I've got this on rather than my hoodie. It's going to be really warm. And then if I get warm, I can just tie it around my waist. But yeah, our train is at 8:28 this morning. So not too bad. No, see, I've got my shades as well on. It's sunny. But yeah, I'm hungry, my throat is sore. Yeah, and I forgot me lozenges that my nana gave us. Currently just sat on the table at the minute. Just going to try and export all the videos and whatnot onto my laptop, and then I can just enjoy the train journey to London on Starbucks, and then order, which I've kind of took just out. Good. Snooze on. In London, temperature is 40 degrees today. Yeah. Just try and get this done and whatnot. And do you know what? I'll catch you guys when I'm in London. It's pretty much not a lot happening on the train today, so see you guys when I'm in London. Which way do you want to go? So we're just gonna go to the market. It's up the road. Just having like a little wander. We have checked in the hotel, but our room's not ready yet. It's not available until about 3. But she says, oh, it's £15 if I want to go into a room now. Like, no. If we can put my luggage in for free, then that's fine. So we've done that. So we're gonna go to this Spitfields Market. We're gonna go there, have a look round, see what food they've got as well, and have like a little wander. But yeah, got 2 seconds across this road. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little wander in here, see what it's like. It's really warm, so I've got this with us just in case. Have a look around the little stalls. Oh, Simon, they do bagels for in the morning for breakfast, maybe. Have you paid for breakfast? All right. Coffee shop. I forgot my belt. Okay, Simon has literally just spotted a favourite shop of mine and we're gonna go in. I don't know where the entrance is because that's Lululemon there. Unless it's that way. No, I think that's Lululemon. Yeah. But I'm looking at Abercrombie and Fitch and see what they've got in.
See these cakes here?
No. Oh wow.
Portuguese toast, they're nice.
Yeah. Oh wow. See how big them donuts are? Oh wow. Oh. What more? Seen the size of them?
Right.
Seen them one?
You get 6 in Morrison's for £2.
Not pistachio one, look. They look good like them, don't they? This is the best ice cream I've had ever.
It's 5 seconds long.
Oh,
It
tastes like
It's the truffle in it. So good.
like milk,
It's the truffle. I think it is the truffle.
like milky bar. I think.
So yeah, like we were sat there watching good
We're currently at the
results come in.
Flat Iron, not
No, I think like
not
declare it this point, the truffle's gonna win.
not Westminster, but we're in Whitechapel at the
I'm
minute.
gonna go to bed.
But
I mean, kind of stayed up until 2 a.m.
they have, if you get food, you get like a meat cleaver told them, but you won't get an ice cream. But we just ordered some drinks, but he says, oh, we're just going to give you tokens anyway because it's warm.
But like it wasn't impossible to try. And then he was like,
So we've got free ice cream. Now, I don't know how much these would be normally, but oh my god, this is so lovely.
news and politics or whatever in America.
And
is
did
trade
you ask
here
why?
versus
Why?
America. Like
Highly recommend it,
on the
yeah.
news this morning, because I always
My
listen to
one's
radio
in
when
London.
they get ready. Absolutely.
That's so
I know,
good.
I've done it every single, like honestly, like, so like,
You like, do you want
Yeah,
a
I don't know
cone
why I
or do you want it like in a cup? I said, oh, cone.
but they were talking about how the
you
tornado
want it in a
warnings
cone
in
as well?
Chicago last night cancelled Beyonce's concert.
Yeah.
Random.
Okay, so we have checked into our room. The time is 6 minutes past 3 this afternoon. So I'm just going to show you guys the room now. It's a bit bigger than the Z Trafalgar Hotel that we stayed in roughly, is it 2 years ago that we stayed there? I think it's 2 years ago, probably 3 years ago. I can't remember, but we stayed there and the room was a bit small then. But here, it looks like you've got a bit more room. We are staying at the Premier Inn in Whitechapel. So I'm going to show you guys the room now. So basically, I'm showing you the shower room. It's a standard shower. It's quite spacious as well. You've got your toilet, standard toilet. You've got an extra toilet roll there. And then you've got your towels that you hand wash there. Normally you would have like little miniatures, but in this hotel there's nothing. So there's me. I'm going to show you the room now. Simon's just currently out in his case putting some of his shirts on the hangers so they don't crease as much. And also as well, I found the hairdryer straight away, and then it works as well. And there's me. Just out and stuff. There's the bed. Whatnot. There's obviously plush toilet in there. Telly there. There is complimentary water. And then there's a drawer there where we can put stuff in and whatnot. There's an under bit where we can put our cases, which is quite good. We don't normally have that, have we, in any hotel? Simon's just nodding. But that's handy to put like our case and whatnot under. And that is my room. There's no coffee and tea facilities. I haven't seen any. Have you seen any? Like underneath there or anything? Or in there? No. But yeah, if you really want a hot drink or a coffee, you may have to go downstairs, unless you want to upgrade your room to a bigger room, and then I think there'll be coffee facilities. Because I've seen online, like if you upgrade to a bigger room, you get the tea and coffee facilities. Just trying to work out the aircon. Okay. That's with you. But overall, I'm not quite... Even though there's not tea and coffee facilities in my room, we can possibly go downstairs and get tea and coffee and bring it up, maybe. But we have got breakfast included in my stay as well. Was it £12? Simon? Yeah. It was £12 for the tomorrow morning and Sunday morning. We've got breakfast included in my stay, which was like £12, which was quite good. And then I'll show you guys in the morning when we do go down for breakfast and see what it's actually like. But I have tanned a bit. I'm quite red. I did put a little bit of fake tan on last night before coming here, just a tiny bit. Didn't put too much on because obviously I have tanned during the week while I've been at work, been sat outside and whatnot on my lunch breaks, but as you can see, I am quite red. and my freckles are out. But I've not brought any after sun. So if I do burn tomorrow and Sunday, I'm going to have to get some after sun while I'm here. But overall, the room's great. I'm just going to stick the telly on for a bit while we charge our phones and whatnot, because we are back out later. And I'm going to quietly edit while Simon has a shower. So we'll catch you guys later. I don't know if I'm able to video while we're doing the Jack the Ripper tour, but I'll see if I can. But if not, I'll let you know how good it is and how much it was. Okay, I'm ready. We're going out now. We've just been in the room for a bit. I am currently dressed. I'm just going to stay in the same sort of outfit, sort of. Simon just said, "Oh, you're not wearing any makeup." I'm like, no, I am not wearing any makeup today. I'm just going to stay in the same outfit. I've just freshened up and whatnot. Just need to put perfume and to go, really. I have put some face cream on and some lip balm. I've done a bit of editing on my video before, had a bit of a snooze, and now freshened up and ready to go back out. Don't think we've got time to go for food, but like I say, the only thing that I am taking out with us tonight is my sweater in case the temperature drops, because before it was 20 degrees outside, but I don't know what the temperature is now, so I'm just going to spray some of my perfume. But the only thing I have changed is my bag. That's the only thing I have changed. So I'll spray mine. Do you know, I'm just going to spray my sweater. So then it's got some on. But I am ready for the Jack the Ripper tour. Also, when we go down, I've got the key. When we go downstairs, we need to talk about the aircon and another pillow, because I can't cope with the one pillow. And also the aircon's not working, so we're trying to report that as well. Ready? I'm ready.
Because you guys all clearly like murder quite a lot. If you was come here for a 2-hour walking tour to talk about a serial killer, but maybe that is a good place to start. So what brings you all here this evening? To this day, we still don't actually know who Jack the Ripper is.
Yeah.
So there are hundreds and thousands of different theories about what happened back at the time of these murders, and there are lots of questions, but not very many answers. So we'll get to the end of the tour today. You guys still won't actually know who the killer is, but you will know quite a few different theories about what really did happen. So does anyone actually know when the murders took place?
Yep.
Maybe in November. But this period of about 4 months is known as the Autumn of Terror, because the people who lived in this area were completely gripped with fear, trying to figure out what was happening in this part.
Put that one up there.
Public house.
That
Now,
one.
if I tell you guys the Frying Pan was one of the most popular buildings in the entire area, any guesses what it might be? Good guess, but no. Any other guesses? Very good, it was a pub. So the Frying Pan was one of the most popular pubs in the area at the time. Now, does anyone know what the most popular type of drink was? You guys have probably noticed, not quite that cheap in London anymore, even if it was, but it's not. But because alcohol was so cheap and the quality of water was so poor, people basically just drank gin all day, every day. 1988. And you can see, it actually looks pretty similar to how it looks now. So in terms of the architecture, pretty much the same. You get allocated a random one of these mattresses. You can stay there for the night, but you have to leave in the morning.
Wow.
And every single night you're finding a new mattress in a new doss house. Now this is what was our first victim in the Jack the Ripper case. Now Polly Ann Nichols lived in Whitechapel, well in East London pretty much her whole life. She gets married when she's about 17. She has 5 children.
Wow.
And she has a pretty nice, pretty normal life for about 20 or so years. But she did pick up a pretty excessive drinking habit and found herself in the pub quite a lot. Now, her relationship with her husband completely breaks down when she turns 40, because there starts to be some interesting rumours that her husband is actually cheating on her.
Wow.
So she eventually leaves her husband, she leaves her 5 children, she comes here to Whitechapel, she's in and out of the doss houses, she's in and out of the frying pan, but she's fending for herself. Do we have a question here? She stumbles out of that pub, and you guys will see in a moment that there is a small street just to the left of that building. That street is called Thrall Street, and back in 1888 it had a few different doss houses on it. But she often went to that pub, so she'd often stay at a doss house down there called Wilmot's. So on that night she goes over to Wilmot's, she hands them her extra change, she asks if it's enough to get her a mattress. They tell her it's not quite enough. It'd be kind of hard for you guys to imagine this, because streets in big cities like this are never really pitch black. So in a couple of hours time, it will still feel pretty safe here. You'll have all these street lamps and street lights. His lantern, he holds it up to Polly Ann Nichols' head, and what he sees is a pool of blood congealing around her. And he sees that she has been killed by having her throat slit across the front from left to right. A cut is also made all the way across her lower abdomen, and there are lots of small cuts and bruises across her arms and legs. And it means that he could not be the killer. Now, on the night of the second murder, he wasn't even in London. He was visiting some friends and family. Months. Figure all of this out. Maybe not. But you will also start to see there are hundreds and thousands of different ways of looking at this case. Lots and lots of different